Hello, Alice Wheaton again with another video to help you in your quest to double your income and then double it again this year. The topic for today's video is find at least 5 blocks that you will experience to closing the deal. Now, those of you who are perfectionist, optimistic, and positive will find fault with that. But really, it pays to be 60% optimistic and 40% paranoid. You know, if there are no blocks, so what? Yes, you already have. But if there are blocks and you're not searching for them, then you're going to be cut off at the feet. You're going to be stopped before you even start. And so what are some of the blocks that might happen that come between you and success? How about your service record? So is your service record the way it should be? If your clients were to fill in a survey talking about, yes, our equipment is installed on time, we get access to your technicians, our calls are returned promptly, we absolutely love and adore you, and I give you a 5 out of 5. Consistently, do you get that, or would you say you get a 1 or a 2 or a 3? Well, guess what? Clients get it. Clients know. And they might not say, the good ones will do, but if your service doesn't meet standards, industry standards, you're going to have a very difficult job selling the deal. The other one is funding. So a prospect may start looking and searching for a solution mid-2013, knowing that it's 2014's budget that's going to fund it. So if the salesperson doesn't ask that, if they don't know that, then they're likely putting this deal on the books as a prospect and therefore giving the client, their boss, a false forecast. Find out what year the budget is going to be in order to pay for what you want to sell. If it's not 2015, then it's a C prospect and you're in the beginning stages with them. Here's the other one, people. Do they have the people to help them implement? When you work with a client, what will your solution do? Will your solution increase their business by 25%? If you're a mergers and acquisitions person, do they have the change management resources in place? It's really important because the company really survives and thrives based on whether or not the people are there to implement, because if not, then of course you're back to the service again. And number 2 is the timing. Do they need it right now? Sometimes here in the oil patch in Calgary, Alberta, there's a budget for 40 rigs or 20 rigs going out. But suddenly that budget is slashed to 4 rigs. Then there's a scramble with all the service providers to be the ones to get to provide well services to those for those 4 rigs. Timing is everything. And you must understand how timing affects your client's decision. And another one that's really, really vital is trust. Trust and credibility is vital. You may show up with the best product, the best service, but if there's something about the salesperson, and I'm not talking about rapport, but if something about the salesperson where the client can't assign credibility and respect to you, do you dress poorly? Do you smell bad? I had coffee with someone today who actually smelled like a long-time smoker. It was uncomfortable for me. So it's difficult to sign on to people who are not representative of what the client should be. We think that we need to represent the industry, but really we need to represent the client that we're selling to. So there are the 5 key reasons why clients don't buy from us. Be paranoid, for goodness sakes. be paranoid and find out what's stopping you from closing the deal sooner than later. When you know it, if it doesn't exist, if they love your service, fantastic. If they have the funding in place, fantastic. If they have the people in place, great. If they're ready now, and if they trust you now, great. Yes, you already have under those conditions. So it's important to look for the no's, because those are the ones that you need to mitigate in order to close the sale. Thank you for being with me again. Until we meet again, happy selling. Bye for now.